Hello to my Leo family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the new year of 2022 for January 3rd through the 9th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, these are general readings, Leo, so I'm picking up the Leo energy like in a general sense. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's take a look at your cards for the week ahead. First card, Ten of Pentacles. Next, Strength. And the World. Okay, Leo. We'll get to your other cards in just a little bit, but wow, Leo, the energy that's pouring out of your cards is the potential that you have. Some of you are not even coming close to reaching your full potential. So an indication here to be aware, there is abundance that is yours, Leo, if you're willing to work through spirit, your intuition, your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs. It's always engaging, what is known as the law of attraction. So there's a huge message coming through to concentrate on your best life, what you truly, really want, rather than taking note and concentrating on what's going on around you, your outer conditions. So huge message this week about really get going, Leo. Tap into that potential that is yours. So let's take a closer look at each of your cards. Wow. First card, Ten of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. Ten of Pentacles is pretty much having financial security, having things in place for your future, your legacy, traditions. And with it being pentacles, certainly can be financial security. This is your first card showing up in the reading. There's an indication that the potential for this kind of abundance might be coming in this week. You've got that number 10 energy where it's reached as far as it's going to go. So there's an energy around you. There's opportunities. There's something that you're not tapping into, Leo, that is available. And it's in regards to your future, your legacy, your home, your wealth, all of that. Everything you could possibly want. Now, this is Virgo's card in energy, and you have to put the work in. This is kind of an energy you'll reap what you sow kind of card. So there's abundance, there's prosperity, there's everything you could want within your reach. It's just you have to actually go after it. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Ten of Pentacles, see if we can get any other information as to why it might be escaping you or why you haven't tapped into it. The Eight of Wands. And I always note, and I always like to mention the direction of the wands. So these wands are going up and off. So this could actually be something that's going to show up, something that's going to take off for you. It's not something that's coming down, coming into you. It's actually something that's going to take off. So certainly can be in regards to whatever it is you're working towards or working on. Put the work in, Leo. That's what the Ten of Pentacles is indicating. And then it's going to take off. Now, this Eight of Wands is a very intense, fast energy. So put your nose to the grindstone, Leo. Get to work. You've got abundance waiting. This number 8 numerology to the Eight of Wands is abundance. So this could be a project you're working on that could really be taking off. It could be a business. This could be a relationship you're working on, could be a job. Maybe you're pursuing a new job, a new career. Something is taking off rather quickly. A lot of growth for you. So something's going to advance very quickly for you in your life. And you certainly want to tap into that energy. All right, so moving on to your next card, you've got Strength. And in this deck, the numerology for the Strength card and the Justice card are reversed. And that is the way some of the tarot decks are. Now, the Strength card in this deck is number 11, which changes up the energy. We already know here with your first card, you have abundance available to you, and it can come in very quickly if you work hard for it. But the Strength card with the number 11 numerology, it's in regards to like spiritual work. So it's in regards to tapping into your intuition, which everyone has. It's what your gut instincts are telling you. Don't hesitate. Move forward with it. And you can get further with paying attention to your intuition and a connection with spirit just by taking time out, kind of just tapping into your thoughts, a quiet 10 minutes at the start of the day. See what comes in. It's really as simple as that, Leo. Strength card is an indication that you're putting in the work to kind of maybe curve, maybe your aggressive behavior. You might be like aggressively going after something, and that's not working for you, Leo. So this is having patience, discipline kind of energy. Maybe look at something in a different way. And you have to put in the work with this over here with this Virgo energy, with the Ten of Pentacles. So indication here what you need to do to obtain this. You have to have the courage, the strength, the patience, the perseverance, and getting some guidance from your intuition. Listen to it this week, Leo. I'm just really picking up the phrase, don't give up. Don't give up, Leo. If you've been working towards something, don't give up. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Strength card here. The Page of Pentacles. So we've got the Pentacles energy again. So it could be good news in regards to what you're working on or working towards. Certainly could be in regards to your health. You could be getting some good news in regards to that. Whatever it is you're trying to move forward with, this page is kind of like producing something new coming in, and certainly can be in regards to what your Eight of Wands, whatever this energy, whatever's going to be taking off, could be bringing in the good news, which could be in regards to your finances. But there's a strong indication here. You have to persevere. Now your next card, the World, the last stop on the Fool's journey. What this means for you, Leo, is there are things coming to an end, or I'm going to say needing to come to an end, because the World card is that like ending, but then also new beginnings, almost right after one another. The number 21 numerology of the World card reduces to 3. That's new beginnings. This is kind of like finishing up. It's an ending, a victory, a completion, a graduation even. Something within you, something's done. Maybe a certain level that you've been operating on. And now it's time like to go to the next level. So let's pull a clarifying card. See if we can get any additional information with this. Okay. Judgment. This is the card that shows up right before the final stop here on the Fool's Journey. And the Judgment card is about a rite of passage. So there's, once again, Leos, you can be in a transition, a transformation. It's drastic change coming in. And the Judgment card is indicating your current phase of life is coming to an end. Not your physical life, something within your life. So you're kind of looking at where this is going. Like, where did you succeed? Where did you maybe fail? What lessons have you learned? But more importantly, this card's an indication to tune into your higher calling as to where you should go next. Very important message. And even looking at the World card here, it's almost like you're getting larger. So it's an indication here that you're growing, you're reaching the next level. And just looking at your 3 cards here, an indication that you need to work with discipline. Keep at it, Leo. Put in the work. There's abundance that's going to show up. And it's kind of like maybe putting some closure on something and then walking into like these new beginnings here with the World card. You have 2 major arcana cards, which is a life event. So it's a big deal. This is not your everyday occurrence. So certainly can be for some Leos that you are possibly, and I just keep picking up like you're leaving a position, a job. Maybe you're retiring, or you're leaving an occupation that you've done for some time. Maybe you're going off into something, what I'm going to say is more like a hobby to you, but you're investing all your time and effort into that. So something's definitely ending, one thing, but then boom, there's like something to replace it. There's new beginnings right afterwards. So if it's in regards to relationships, love, maybe you're ending a relationship that has gone on for some time. But just around the corner, there's someone else coming in. So there's definitely abundance here, but definitely have to put the work in. And there's a strong emphasis here. Follow your intuition. What's your instincts telling you this week, Leo? Now, your numerology for your 3 tarot cards is number 42, which reduces to 6, which is harmony, balance, making your life better for yourself. Got the 10 of Pentacles, which is like financial security coming in. The Strength card here is an indication to really persevere. Don't give up, Leo. You're so close. And the World card is you do have one phase of your life. Something in your life might be finishing up, but there's something new behind it. Almost replacing it is what I'm picking up. But it's got a lot to do with your intuition, your connection with spirit. So really paying attention to what that inner guiding voice is telling you this week, Leo. As there might be some very important information which is going to lead you to all this abundance. Okay, so your last tarot card here is kind of like an overall energy for the tarot cards this week. And wow. You've got the 10 of Chalices, the 10 of Cups. Well, I like to call this the happily ever after card. This is like a happy home. This is being blessed. Your relationships are going well. And again, you have this number 10 energy. It's achieving the mastery of having everything in harmony and balance. To have that happiness, with your home, your relationships, possibly the workplace, everything's going the way you want it to. Couldn't be better. And that's kind of your overall energy of what you can achieve, what your cards are indicating you can achieve. But for some Leos, you're not tapping into your full potential. You might think you are, but try to look at things in a different way. Because if you keep doing things in the same manner, you get the same results. So try changing things up. Try looking at things in a different way, because I just keep getting some of you are just not operating at your full potential. It's in you, Leo. Now, let's take a look at your crystal for the week ahead. Amethyst. Has to do with your third eye chakra. That's your perception, your intuition. And if there's one crystal you need to have, certainly it's amethyst. And a message that I'm picking up with you getting this particular crystal is there could be something showing up next month, February. This is the birthstone amethyst for the month of February. So there could be something that you're maybe doing this week that is really going to pan out for you in February. So that's a message coming through for some Leos. An indication as well, Leo, with the amethyst crystal, it's an indication that your intuition is very strong right now. So take notice of any intuitive feelings, ideas, signs, signals crossing your path. It's really a time this week to trust in that intuition. Because this is your inner self, your spirit guide, your angels connecting with you, offering guidance, valuable insights into your life. So meditating with the amethyst crystal can help you to connect with your intuition, just calming your mind and tapping into your true authentic self, the core you, Leo. Now, I'm also picking up that could be that you've possibly been influenced by people around you, possibly your environment, certainly social media. And that might be distracting you, Leo, from truly tapping into your true authentic self. So it's an indication here that like how much work you put into what you're focused on is the result that you're going to get. Just a very simple formula. You kind of get what you give. But there could be something around you that may be draining your energy, kind of distracting you from being able to use your full potential Leonian power. Your cards are just indicating there is abundance just waiting for you. So definitely have the amethyst crystal with you this week and pay attention to what is kind of like presented to you. Don't shrug it off as coincidence and don't give up, because the indication here with this amethyst card is something that you might be doing this week is going to really pan out by February. You have more power than you realize. You have so much potential. So don't give up if you don't see the results in this month, January. Now, your last card here is the Oracle card for your direction. Field of Dreams. Well, every time this card shows up, I just think of the movie. Kind of like if you think it, if you can manifest it, Leo. If you think about it, it's in your thoughts, it will happen. So definitely a card indicating what I was feeling in the beginning. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work. You really need to be clear about your thoughts and feelings and belief. This has a lot to do with the law of attraction. And just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Definitely an indication here with this card showing up that you will reap what you have sown. The universe knows no limits. You can dream for something small or something big. And you have the potential for all this wonderful energy of being physically and financially secure, blessed with a happy home, people around you. It's got a lot to do with listening to your intuition, Leo, and then moving forward, taking action. But especially with your own intentions. You can manifest what it is you want, Leo. You have that much power and potential. So great cards and energy, Leo. So if there's something you've been working on or working towards, don't give up. Just dig in your heels that much stronger and connect with your intuition, spirit, your guides, as there is something here with your cards indicating something is going to take off for you. So you might see the benefit of your hard work as soon as this week, but there could be something that starts to take off this week and ends up really being of benefit to you here in the month of February. So time will tell. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading, the links are listed below. Love and look at all this abundance to my Leo family.